The Vegas Golden Knights are rolling with playoffs right around the corner, and the guys in gold swept a 3-game homestand and a 3-game road trip the last 2 weeks before the VGK return to the Fortress tomorrow. One of their biggest stars chats with Channel 13.
While the Golden Knights are on a hot streak, winning 6 straight games as the season winds down. A big reason why is the play of Jack Eichel. I caught up with the VGK star center after Monday's practice.
I think having the opportunity to do what we did a few years ago has only made us all hungrier and gives you a taste of how great winning is and how hard it is to get there and what it takes. So I think you know what to expect, and at the same time, you want it that much more.
Eichel has ramped up his play in the chase for another Stanley Cup, tallying 13 points over the last 6 games, completing his 5th career hat trick against the Wild, and his team leading 93 points on the season, ranked 4th in the NHL.
How do you feel like you've really found your groove lately?
I think our team's finding their groove, and normally when the team's playing well, I think guys are following that, and for me, I think it's just been benefactor of some good team play and playing with good players.
Last week you said that this is the best that you've felt in a long time, and a big reason why is a clean bill of health, only missing 1 game, and that was due to illness.
It's great. I mean, just for your mentality. You're in the lineup every night, you're expecting yourself to play, and it just helps you build confidence in your game and what you're doing, and you kind of just get into that flow of game, and it allows your game to continue to grow.
Well, no season is going to be without injuries, and you've lost guys like Carlson and Shea Theodore lately, but they're back, and you guys are on a roll, 6 straight wins. How have you seen this team hit on all cylinders?
Well, he talked about it. I think the depth of our group is obviously something that we rely on heavily, and we feel comfortable with all of our forwards, defensemen, and both our goaltenders. So you start getting guys back, and it adds to that, and I think it also elevates everyone else's game. We rely on each other, and I think there's a good trust factor within the locker room.
Well, Jack, you're entering the home stretch of your 4th season with VGK. You already have a Stanley Cup title under your belt. What's the mindset for you just to not be satisfied and go for that 2nd cup?
Yeah, I think you never take anything for granted, and we want to be the last team at the end of the year and prove that we're the best team in the NHL and earn the rights to be Stanley Cup champions. But it's a long way away to be able to do that, and it's just continue to win games here down the stretch in the regular season and find our game as best we can.
Eichel and the Knights are back home for 2 in a row, hosting the Edmonton Oilers on Tuesday night at 7. From City National Arena, I'm Nick Walters, Channel 13 Sports.